Welcome to Manny's TV Talk, where we will talk about all of our favorite reality TV shows and news surrounding them. Grab a snack, a drink, and get comfortable because this starts now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to we're going to be talking about the new episode of The Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 8, Episode 14. Let's get right into it.
I wasn't being disrespectful to your man.
You said I was screwing a rapper.
I'm human too.
Yeah, you are.
And I bleed.
Which is why I haven't shared the true story.
So, the ladies are in their trip to La República Dominicana, the Dominican Republic. Gizelle had a little fun idea to crown Nneka as the new Grand Dame of Potomac. Now, I was amazed how miserable some people were last week about this on social media. Some people take this stuff way too seriously. This was a little dumb, funny, shady moment. Who gives a damn? But anyway, Candiace did step out, but she came back after this coronation. Karen, I love her. She was being so funny about this. She took it with humor. She says Gizelle has no power over Potomac because she don't even live in Potomac. But she grabs Nneka. And last week on Watch What Happens Live, she actually said that she will be the Grand Dame of the world. Nneka could govern that little strip up there in Potomac. Then they get on some golf carts, and it was really dark. I think it was like nighttime by then. And then they go to play some golf, just like Married to Medicine did. But it was really cool because since it was dark outside, there was a lot of like neon stuff. The girl who did the best swinging was definitely Nneka. Also, Gizelle had a little chat with Mia and Nneka, in which Gizelle was saying that she and Jason are exclusively dating. They're just dating though, nothing too serious, but it is exclusive. So she has definitely had that conversation with him about, it would bother her if she were to see him with another woman. Also, Karen did pull Candiace to the side, and Karen tells Candiace that she noticed that Candiace was a little off earlier when they were playing crowning people, and Candiace says, yeah, because he was stupid. It's clear that Candiace is having no fun being part of this group anymore, so this definitely needs to change next season. Then they head out for dinner, they order, and Gizelle was talking about Grace's graduation. Candiace did say congratulations, but that was kind of ignored by Gizelle. But Gizelle was thanking Karen for the advice that she has been giving her about, Grace graduating and leaving. She also says that Grace is going to be leaving for college next week. She's excited, but she is also sad. So Mia asks if she's concerned of Grace going to school, specifically in Florida, because Florida is a weird state. If you live in Florida, no shade, but that would be the last state I want to ever live in, especially with everything that's going on with their governor right now. But Gizelle shares some advice that she has been giving Grace so that she will be safe, which I will say, seeing the faces that Wendy and Candiace were making were not cool. They were like, rolling their eyes, looking down, making faces. Wendy did comment that Florida can be dangerous, but I don't like the way that she kind of, I don't know, she said it in a way, she was like, I would never send my sons there. It just sounded like she was trying to shame Gizelle by her letting Grace go there. But Gizelle, she gave an excellent response. She said, well, you know what? Grace has Jesus with her, so she's going to be fine wherever she goes. But this did open the conversation to talk about race and being women. And Karen tells Nneka that she will find out that they all really do want to see each other win and come on top. So Gizelle had to ruin it. She says, well, we do have to address the times that we fall short. The other day, Karen, you told Mia that she was out with a rapper. Had I done that, y'all would have said that I was trying to ruin her family. So then Karen, rightfully so, says that these are completely different circumstances because Mia has been picking on Karen over and over again. And she, instead of talking about this behind Mia's back, she said it to her face. And on top of that, let's not forget, Karen brought Mia to the group, so for Mia to be like always against Karen, it's hurtful. But nevertheless, Karen says, I'm human. Mia says, yeah, I know. That's why I haven't told the whole story about you. So Karen says, don't threaten me. This is not cool. This is what I don't like about Mia. She always likes to one-up Karen when they're going at it. I'm just like, Mia, shut up. And then Gizelle and Ashley's messy selves in their confessionals talking about, oh, there's a lot more that the streets talk about Karen that we don't know about. They move on, and Kriana says that she would like to thank Gizelle for checking up on her earlier. She says, because y'all asses didn't check on me. She was talking about Wendy and Candiace. But that was it for night one. They go to bed. They wake up the second day. So we see them waking up, doing some phone calls to family members. Wendy was doing some meditation. Mia did talk to Gizelle about Karen. And dang, why does Mia come for Karen so hard? Who, if we're going to be real, Karen is the only one who truly cares about Mia in this group. Like, genuinely cares about her. When they are eating breakfast, Mia is being sarcastic, saying to Karen, Your Majesty, do you need anything since you're the one who brought me into the group? Then they go outside to play a game that Robyn set up. She calls it Answer the Damn Question, and it's essentially a truth or drink. You either answer the question or you drink. It's a bunch of sex questions, a little too much information, as this group usually likes to do, just like when they were in Austin. Let me tell ya, they are all a bunch of freaks. As soon as they talk about sex, they miraculously all like each other. They're laughing and everything. So they're talking about positions, last time you did it, fetishes. Um, so Robyn shares that Juan wants her. He wants to see Robyn doing it with someone else, and it doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. Ashley says that she has booty calls, no surprise. They ask Gizelle who's better, athletes, pastors, or models, and she says athletes, even though her boy toy is not an athlete. They ask Mia, what is the name of the rapper you had sex with and when? She can't share who the rapper is. She can't say his name because obviously he doesn't want it out. But wait a minute, Mia pretty much just admitted that what Karen said was true. They ask Nneka who would she like to trade partners with. If I were her, just to be petty, I would have said Eddie. But nah, she said Juan or Gordon. Candiace says that she only does it twice a week, which I think is fine. Then they ask Karen how many sexual partners she has had in the last 5 years. She says, well, if wet dreams count, then maybe 40. I was just like, she should have just said, one, my husband, that's it. Because her answer honestly made her look bad. How does a wet... never mind. But at least they had fun. Then they go to the beach. There's a nice restaurant, so they go there to have lunch. Also, I don't know what it is. I really don't know, but everything about this trip gives low budget vibes. Even though it was a nice location, don't get me wrong. So they're in the table, they're having small talk, and then Ashley, all of a sudden, 30 minutes later, says that she doesn't feel really comfortable talking about her sex life because she's still a married woman. Then Mia says, well, speaking of being a married woman, are you going to stay with him because of financial reasons? So they ask Mia, well, are you staying with Gordon because of financial reasons? Mia says, well, obviously not because he's broke. They say, but when you met him, he wasn't broke though. Then Mia, out of nowhere, says that she didn't need to get with Gordon for his money because apparently she had a big inheritance. Huh? Listen, I don't know. I don't know about Mia. She could be, honestly, I think it could be 50-50. She could be lying, but she could also be telling the truth. I don't know. Ashley says Michael is not giving her any money, but she won't deny the security that comes with her being with him. She also shares that she's been spending a lot of time with one of her confidence coaches, and the confidence coach tells her to have certain goals. And one of the goals that Ashley just made was to make a new song, and she did it. In the song, she wrote the song. It's finished now, and they ask her to sing, and she actually does the a cappella, child, and I won't lie, it was not bad. It's actually pretty good. So, oh, and by the way, what is this hat that Gizelle was wearing? But they all offered words of encouragement to Ashley. It was very nice. Wendy then asks Karen about her 60th birthday party that she's going to be having soon. And Karen says that she has been working really hard with a trainer and she's really happy with her progress. But when they ask her about the trainer, she gets all weird again. So I can already see the rumors starting. Then they go to the beach and Robyn tells them that this is the exact location where Martha Stewart took her Sports Illustrated cover picture. So why not take some pictures in their bikinis? So they all do. They have fun. When they're done doing that, Robyn says to me and Gizelle, so did y'all notice that last night while Gizelle was talking about her daughter, Wendy and Candiace couldn't stop making faces? And Gizelle says, yeah, I caught that. How you gonna be doing that when I talk about my daughter? Get the F out of here. Then all of a sudden Wendy approaches and she asks, what are y'all talking about? But they didn't say anything. And that was the end of the episode. So yeah, so next week there will be more to this trip. Looks like Ashley might get into it with Mia over being gold diggers. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like with like Married to Medicine, Real Housewives of Miami, I'm sad that the seasons are coming to an end. But with Potomac, I kind of want it to end already. I'm like, oh my gosh, we still have I think 3 more episodes. Yeah, but anyway, let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all next time. You have a great one. Bye.